Hi guys, happy Saturday. Well, I thought today I'd be able to get on my video a lot earlier, but nothing ever happens as you plan it. As you know from my previous vlogs, hubby has hired this scanner for some slides and it's the death of me, I have to be honest. It's driving me crackers. It keeps getting clogged up because the slides are so old or they're paper, and we're on against the clock at the moment. Because it's going back on Monday, so we're madly, well, I say we, hubby has gone to London for the weekend, so I am madly trying to get as many slides done as possible. My car has been driving me crackers because it keeps telling me my tyre pressure is going down. So I took it to the garage today because every 2 weeks I'm pumping it up, and I was told that my front two tyres have got leaks and one of them needs replacing. And they're not sure if they can get the make of the tyre that I've got already on the car, and I need the two to match, so I might have to have two new tyres, so that's not great. Hubby's, as I said, he's gone to London and his car broke down when he got to London. He thinks it's the exhaust, so he needs to sort that out tomorrow, otherwise I'm driving to London to go and pick him up. And then on the plus side, it was my youngest niece's 7th birthday today, so I've just been to see her and give her presents. She's into the worst witch, which I'd never ever heard of until I was asked to buy her the outfit for her birthday. So when she was over the moon, I left her all dressed up as a worst witch, and apparently I think she's Matilda or something. The only thing I couldn't get for her was the sashes she wanted. She wanted different colour sashes. I can't talk today. I honestly haven't had a drink yet. She wanted different colour sashes because apparently each witch's 3 witches have a different colour sash, and I've not yet been able to buy those. If anybody knows where I can buy the worst witch sashes from, please let me know. I'm up in my bedroom at the moment, and as usual I have company. I have Lola, and I do actually have Fido. We don't see Fido as often as Lola. There's Fido. There you go. He just sleeps all day, whereas Lola is full of beans, so I definitely have two very different dogs. And there's a reason I'm in my bedroom. Look at them. Aren't they so cute? Okay. Some people do it with their babies and children. I do it with my dogs because I just love them to bits. Oh yeah, she's full of beans. Come on, Lola. There's a good girl. Right, so there is a reason why I'm in my bedroom. I'm being attacked by Lola as per usual. I've decided, while hubby's not here, I'm going to have a good clear out of some of my cupboards for my clothes. But there's one cupboard in particular, one drawer actually in particular I want to have a clear out of, and that's my bra drawer. And there's a reason I'm doing this, and that is I recently found a charity called Smalls for All. And this charity sends unwanted bras to Africa. Now there are places in Africa where bras, or actually underwear full stop, is classed as being for a wealthy person. So if you can afford a bra or knickers, you're wealthy. If you don't have those, you are really highly likely to be attacked and raped. And this is women and young girls, and that's horrific for me. I think that is awful. So this charity, and it was set up by somebody from Glasgow, I think. Her name's Maria, so I can't forget that. I think it's Maria McNanimous or something like that. I can double check the surname. But basically she wanted to do something to help, and so she set up this charity where people send all these bras and they will send them abroad to people who don't have them. Now, even if your bra is really disgusting, and I don't mean disgusting as an awful, as in, you know, it's the wires come out of it, or you've put it into the gene wash and it's now a horrible grey colour and the elastic's all gone or whatever, you don't need to think that's no good, because apparently even if the bra isn't suitable for someone to wear, they get it recycled. And then they use the money from recycling to buy new pants for the women and the young girls as well. And again, that stops them being raped and attacked. And I just think that's amazing. So I'm going to actually now go through all my bras, and I'm going to put a try on to think, does it fit nicely? Does it look nice? Is elastic going? And I'm really going to be ruthless because I think this is a really worthwhile charity. I've got lots of bras. Shall I show you? When I say I've got lots of bras, I have ridiculously high amount of bras, and Lola is driving me mad because she wants attention. So let me show you my bras. Actually, before I do that, can I show you what Lola does most of the time? Here we go. Here is Lola. She likes to sit with her paws on the window, looking out just to see what's going on in the world. Okay, so confessions of a braholic. This is my bra drawer. It used to be colour coordinated in rows, but then it sort of got lost somewhere along the lines. So I have so many bras. I love bras. I have to have a colour bra to match my outfit. So if I've bought an outfit and I didn't have a coloured bra to match it, I go and buy one. And I also have the matching knickers as well. And I always try and buy 2 pairs of knickers per bra. Just what I do. I blame my mother for that, because she always told me to make sure that your underwear matched. And always make sure it was clean, because you never know, you might get knocked over by a bus. And I'm sure the ambulance people will worry about that before anything else. So yeah, there we go. So I'm now going to be having a bit of a try on. I'm not going to video it with you guys. I will come back and show you the pile that's staying and the pile that's going. So I will see you shortly, and I really need to speak today. I don't know what's going wrong with me today. I think it's probably because I haven't eaten since breakfast and I'm starving as well, so that's probably not helping. So let me try on some bras. Right, so all my bras are now sorted, so this is what's staying. And I feel so much happier now it's all colour coordinated. And I also now know that I need to get some new colours for my summer holidays, because I know I have some tops which I don't have the coloured bra, so I need a yellow one, definitely. And I could do with some more strapless ones. I don't know about you, when you're big busted guys, it's difficult wearing strapless bras, isn't it? And this is the little pile that is going to the charity, so I feel really pleased about that. So that's my first good deed of the day. Right, so I feel really happy now I've done that job. My next task will be to sort my holiday clothes out. I'm going to have a bit of a try on and throw out anything I don't want, and then put all my new clothes back that I bought the other week into my wardrobe. I just find I've got so many clothes. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. So I really need to have a really good try on of my holiday stuff and think, oh, do I really want it? Don't I? And then that'll be another charity bag that'll definitely be going off. Please, if you do have any bras at home, do have a sort out. Even if it's only 1 or 2, just post them. I will put the address down here for you in the link to the charity. I just think it's a brilliant idea, and if it just saves one young lady from getting raped, I think it's, you know, it's really important. So yeah, so that's Smalls for You. No, sorry, Smalls for All. A really good charity. Now the other thing I want to show you, you might think it's very sad, but my mum bought these for my nieces originally, and I went, oh my god, I love them and I would like them, and I think they're absolutely amazing and really cute. And I've got to show you, so I got her to get me 2, and she got me 2 different ones to what the girls have got. It's just I don't know whether she thinks we're going to go out on a picnic together. We might get our lunch boxes mixed up, because it's a lunch box I'm talking about. But look, I mean, it does look a bit childish, I know, right? Okay, I probably wouldn't have gone for this one, but I did say choose whatever you think. Okay, so that's lunchbox number 1. This one I think is super cute. Look at that. Okay, now you might think, well, okay, they look a bit childish, which they do, I get, and they're lunch boxes, but these aren't just any lunchbox, guys. These are amazing. The lunchbox itself goes in the freezer. So you put the whole thing, this, into your freezer, and that is your freezer pack. And I just think this is amazing in just the fact that you put this into the freezer, you don't need extra sort of ice pack or anything else. Take it out, you put your lunch in, it keeps it cool for majority of the day for you. And it's great for kids if they go to school or whatever. But I'm thinking, we're going on holiday soon, and I think it's going to be really hot when we go to Dubrovnik. And I'm thinking I'm going to take one of these with me, and when we go out for the day, because we've got 2 early starts, we've got 2 tours booked. One is 7 AM in the morning and one is 7:30. So we're not going to have breakfast before we go at all. Yes, there will be stop-offs on the way, but we're going to be either on a coach or a bus or whatever for at least an hour and a half. So my plan is I'm going to stick one of these in the freezer in our apartment, and then I'm going to pop sort of pastries, rolls or whatever just to tide us over for breakfast and things like that, and it will keep cold. So I think these are amazing. Now if you don't think that's good, right, look at this, right, this is what I absolutely love as well. So we're talking about being on the go and, you know, being out for the day. So if I just unzip it, find the zips, there we go, here's the zips. Unzip it. Okay, so I'm just unzipping and unzipping and unzipping. Okay, and you unzip and it then becomes a little mat. So you can have your picnic like that and put your food on it like a little mat, or sit on it if you want to, if it's grass is wet or whatever. But isn't that amazing? Okay, not amazing, but it's just a really, really clever idea. Now, if you haven't got a freezer big enough, like I wouldn't at home because my freezer's always full, you can, it just sort of velcros at the bottom here, there you go, and the actual pack that freezes is here. Okay, so you can actually, I think, just put that in the freezer if you want and then stick it into the pouch. And I think that's probably what I would do if I'm at home, if I'm honest, and even actually when I'm on holiday I may do that. It said it freezes for 7 hours, keeps cool for 7 hours, place in freezer overnight before use. So I just think that's a really, really clever idea, and just the way it opens out. It is childish, I know. My niece has got a cow and it doesn't look as childish as these, I have to say, but I don't care. Who's going to see them on holiday? They're going to be in a rucksack. But I just think if you've got kids, these are a must. They really are. They're from the factory shop and I think they're $3.99 each, Mum said. So yeah, but I just think actually that is my favourite because it just looks like Lola. I know it isn't Lola, it's the wrong colour and things like that, but it's just the cuteness of the face and things like that. So they're called Snack Pets, if you're interested. Yeah, and just this place me in the freezer. So yeah, they're really, really cute. So if you've got kids, guys, have a look into those. They're just so lovely. So that's it for me today. As I said, hubby's away, he's abandoned me, and I do love it when he's home. It's sometimes nice to say, oh yeah, I get the house to myself and things like that, but to be honest, all I've done is sort out his slides. I've cleaned the house today, done 3 loads of washing. I'm now going to download this video, and then the plan is have something to eat and then plonk myself in front of the TV for a couple of hours and have an early night. It's going to be great to have the TV controls, but I miss him, I really do. Considering we actually work in the same place, we travel to work every day and come home every day, and we do everything together. You think you get fed up with each other, but I really don't. I think when you meet your soulmate, you can spend the rest of your life 24/7 with them, couldn't you? I know this morning he said he didn't want to get up because he stayed in bed all day, and you know, sometimes for us just sitting there having a cup of tea, chatting, and you know, just doing simple things are the most important for us. I don't know about you guys out there. So yeah, I'm going to miss him tonight, but he'll be back tomorrow, and we've got Monday off as well, so we plan to do something together. So that's it for me today, guys. You have a lovely evening. Have a look at your bras, and if you're interested in these, have a look. I'll try and find the link. I think they're from the factory shop, as I said, and I think they're $3.99, but I will have a look for a link and let you know. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Click subscribe, notifications, and catch up with you soon, guys. Have a good weekend.